This is one of those products that completely changes how you think about printing at home. Most printers are either super cheap but frustrating to use, or they're packed with features nobody actually needs. But this HP NV6555E kind of lands right in the middle, and honestly, that's what makes it interesting. So I've been testing the HP NV6555E wireless all-in-one color inkjet printer for a while now, and I wanted to see if this could actually become the perfect everyday home printer. Not the office monster. Not the ultra-budget option. Just the printer that most people can buy, plug in, and actually enjoy using without wanting to throw it out the window after 2 weeks. And right away, the first thing you notice is the design. This thing actually looks modern. The portobello finish gives it a premium vibe that blends into a desk setup, instead of looking like some giant plastic box from 2012. HP clearly understands that people now care about aesthetics even with something as boring as a printer. Setup is also surprisingly painless. And if you've used printers before, you know that's a huge compliment. Usually you spend half your day connecting Wi-Fi, downloading weird drivers, restarting your computer, and praying the printer appears on the network. But here, HP Smart App handles almost everything. You open the app, follow a few steps, and you're basically ready to print within minutes. Now the wireless performance is solid. I tested printing from a laptop, smartphone, and tablet, and everything synced quickly. No weird delays. No random disconnects. And that matters because most people today aren't printing from one desktop computer anymore. You're printing homework from your phone, documents from a Chromebook, photos from an iPad. All of that. Print quality is honestly better than expected for this category. Text comes out sharp, clean, and readable even in smaller font sizes. And color printing is where this thing actually starts to shine. Photos have decent detail. Colors pop nicely, and for casual home use, school projects or presentations, it does a really good job. Now obviously, this isn't a professional photo studio printer, but for families, students, and everyday creators, it absolutely delivers. I printed out some graphics-heavy pages, some colorful charts, and a few high-resolution photos, and the results looked crisp without weird color bleeding. One feature I really like here is duplex printing. Basically, automatic double-sided printing. And once you use it, you never want to go back. It saves paper, makes documents look cleaner, and feels way more premium than manually flipping pages yourself. The scanner and copier are also super convenient. Sometimes you don't realize how useful an all-in-one printer is until you actually need to scan an ID, copy homework, or upload signed documents quickly. Instead of running to a print shop, you just do it at home in seconds. And honestly, the speed is decent too. It's not lightning fast like enterprise printers, but for normal home usage, it's absolutely fine. Pages come out consistently without major pauses or annoying buffering moments. Now we have to talk about Instant Ink because this is one of HP's biggest selling points right now. The printer actually monitors ink levels automatically and can ship replacement ink to your house before you run out. And with the included 3-month Instant Ink trial, you can basically test the system without extra cost up front. For some people, that subscription-style model is going to be super convenient, especially families or students who print often and don't want to think about buying cartridges constantly. For others, maybe you'd rather buy ink manually, but at least HP gives you options. And another thing that surprised me is the AI-enabled functionality built into the HP Smart ecosystem. It helps optimize scanning, improve workflow suggestions, and simplify document handling. It's subtle, but it makes the overall experience feel smarter compared to older printers. The touchscreen controls are simple, responsive, and easy to navigate. You don't need to be a tech expert to figure this printer out. That's important because a lot of home printers overcomplicate basic tasks. Noise levels are also reasonable. It's not silent, obviously, because printers are mechanical devices. But it's not obnoxiously loud either. You can comfortably use this in a bedroom office, dorm setup, or study room without it becoming distracting. Now let's talk about who this printer is actually for. If you're printing thousands of pages every month, running a business, or managing heavy office workloads, this probably isn't the printer you want. You'd need something more industrial. But if you're a student, family, remote worker, casual creator, or just someone who occasionally prints documents and photos at home, this thing makes a lot of sense. And honestly, the biggest win here is convenience. Everything about the HP NV6555E is designed to reduce friction. Easy setup, wireless printing, scanning, copying, Duplex printing. Smart app integration. Instant ink support. It's trying to remove all the annoying parts of owning a printer. Because printers traditionally have terrible reputations. People hate them. They jam paper. They disconnect randomly. Ink disappears instantly. Setup is painful. But this feels like HP actually focused on making a printer people won't constantly complain about. The compact footprint also helps. It doesn't dominate your desk or shelf space. You can place it in smaller rooms without it looking bulky. And from a value perspective, it's honestly competitive. You're getting print, scan, copy, wireless connectivity, duplex printing, AI-enhanced smart features, and decent print quality in one package. So overall, the HP NV6555E ends up being one of those products that doesn't try to do everything. Instead, it focuses on doing the important stuff well. And for most people, that's exactly what matters. If you want a modern home printer that's easy to use, reliable for everyday tasks, good-looking on a desk, and packed with smart features that actually make sense, this is definitely worth considering. And honestly, it feels like the kind of printer that finally understands how people use technology in 2026. Hi guys, if you want to buy this HP NV6555E wireless all-in-one color inkjet printer, portobello, print, scan, copy, duplex printing best for home, 3-month instant ink trial included. AI enabled, then please visit the link provided in the description.